Yow! It's your boy, back talking to you about the 1977 CBS Radio Mystery Theater episode, A God Named Smith, written by Henry Slesar. Henry Slesar wrote most of the sci-fi episodes of CBS Radio Mystery Theater, or at least the best ones, and his name is also really hard for me to say. He also wrote for Ellery Queen magazine, and he wrote for Alfred Hitchcock Presents. The episode also stars Norman Rose and Evie Juster, who both starred in plenty of CBS Radio Mystery Theater, but also both were in Dimension X as well. And it also stars Russel Horton, who is a very prolific radio actor and is often known for doing multiple characters in the same episode. He also is in a ton of CBS Radio Mystery Theater, and he's more known as Trix the Rabbit from the breakfast cereal commercials that you used to see on TV all of the time. So the episode, A God Named Smith, is about a man named Lucas who meets a 14-year-old prodigy in the university. And essentially, he is so smart and so unflappable that as a 14-year-old in university, he has no sense of humor, but simultaneously can't be pranked because he's smarter than everybody around him, his classmates, including the faculty. So he's not very popular. And being the roommates of our main character, Lucas, he becomes kind of his only friend, and his association with Smith, since nobody likes him, kind of makes Lucas himself a bit of an outcast. At some point, Lucas finds that Smith has a copy of the Old Testament in his, or New Testament. He's got one of those in his room, and when he opens it, he realizes that there are a bunch of pencil corrections, and Smith has been going in and crossing out everything to, in the beginning, there was Smith, and essentially painting himself as the creator or God. He soon finds out that Smith has been researching with building his own planet and essentially building his own model universe. When he's showing him this, he causes an explosion, and Lucas saves Smith's life. Smith lets him know that he appreciates him saving his life, and that his life is very important to himself and also very important to Luke. 6 years later, Luke has become a reporter who focuses on the dangers of scientific research, and Smith is building up on this idea still, and eventually finds out how to create a expanding universe outside of a laboratory in space, and starts taking applications for people to become a part of this new population. It almost turns into kind of a Jonestown thing, where everybody's putting in applications and he accepts 160,000 people to go. And he gives Luke a job as his best friend. It almost seems too good to be true until things take a turn, and Luke realizes that, as the society turns dystopian, he is forced to do an assassination attempt on his old friend. It's a great episode about a young 14-year-old man with a God complex going out of control. I think you will love it. A God Named Smith. Check it out.